Hello, everyone. Welcome live on Kiki's Talk. I am super excited what I have in store for today. I am going to dive right into it in a few minutes, but I am excited because, first of all, I'm doing something that I have never done before. Is literally going live while I'm on a TikTok live. I'm going to see how well this goes, how well, how everything goes as far as with engagement, as far as with being able to talk to friends that see that I'm live on TikTok. And yeah, we're gonna see how all this works out. If it works out pretty well, this is something that I will probably continually do. Um, but why not? I have a TikTok account. I have an IG, so all my TikTok listeners, or actually, I should say, all my Kiki Talk listeners, um, just know that I have an Instagram. I had it for a while. I have an Instagram page that all you gotta do is go in the search bar. It does say Kiki's Talk podcast, and as well as I have a TikTok page which is called Kiki's Talk. So everyone that is hopping on, welcome from TikTok. Um, this you're literally get to witness me being on air. All right. So definitely follow me, and you can listen to all my podcast episodes on Spotify, all right, on Apple Podcasts and all of the other platforms that you listen to your podcast on. So welcome for everyone that is literally hopping on. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, hey friends. Hey, how y'all doing? Thanks for coming into my room. Hi. Hello. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I don't want to jack up anyone's name, so I have not, said no one's names, but I am acknowledging that you are on. I do see people that is hopping on TikTok, so hi. Hey. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hey. So I am trying to find my intro music so I can play the music, but I am having a hard time finding it. Alright, I just found it after I said it. I guess it wanted me to say it in order for me to find it. Hello. Like I said, I don't want to jack no one's names up, so I haven't said names, but I am thankful that you're hopping on into the room. Just definitely double tap. I appreciate it if you can double tap. All right, you're literally are witnessing me being live. You will, if you listen to Kiki's Talk podcast, you will be able to listen to this episode. All right, I'm in season 5 episode. All right, I believe I'm in episode 13 now, but I could be wrong. All right, I'm supposed to play my theme music, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute. All right. This is Kiki's Talk. She's on the rise. She's got the tea from day till night, discussing music, news, and so much more. You gotta listen to what she's got in store. It's Kiki's Talk. Hey everyone, how you guys are doing? This is your girl Kiki, and I have amazing, exciting news to share with you guys. Just because I always want to share things that I have with my loyal listeners, as well as everyone that is on my TikTok live. I want to welcome you and thank you. Double tap, definitely come into the room. You are actually being part of a actual TikTok live. You are a part of TikTok live, but you also a part of a actual live podcast episode. All right, I'm in season 5 of my episode. Okay, episode 13. All right. So, the exciting things that I want to share. One being that I do have a book. I have a book that is on Amazon, y'all. All right. The date. I want to give you the date, correct date. October the 18th is when it will be officially officially published. All right. Well, you can pre-order now though. You can pre-order now. All right. But it will be where everyone can purchase it on October the 18th. All right. So it'll get delivered onto your Kindle if you have Kindle. October the 18th, all right? And my book, hello for everyone that's hopping on. Not saying names because I don't want to jack up names, all right? But I am acknowledging that I do see people that is hopping on, and I appreciate it. Please, if you can, definitely hit the follow button so that we can become friends, and you get to be a part of more podcast episodes. So you definitely hit the follow. I would appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to tell you my book. The name of my book is called The Guide Pouring the Tea for UGC Creators. That is my book. And y'all, when I'm saying I'm pouring the tea, I am pouring the tea. I'm not, what's the saying? The saying is spilling the tea. Y'all, I am not spilling. I am pouring the tea for UGC Creators. So if you are not familiar with UGC Creators or a UGC Creator, I will be happy to kind of give you better clarification as to what that is. It is user-generated content. All right, and so I won't break it all down for y'all, all right? But I do have a book that I'm calling A Guide, all right? And so I am going to share everything with y'all. I am not going to gatekeep nothing, all right? But you will have to get my book if you want to know how you can be successful in UGC, how you could become a UGC creator and how you could become successful in doing that. All right, I am going to give you all of that. All right, and again, you can actually, for my TikTok people, because I consider you as friends. All right, I do have it where you can purchase my book now if you want to, now if you want to, right? And the price that you're going to get it for, it's going to be less than what you would get it for on Amazon, okay? Because on Amazon, it will be $19.99, all right? So you'll be paying $20. You might as well round it to $20. You'll be paying $20 for my book, all right, on Amazon. But, for all my TikTok friends and my Kiki's Talk listeners, because I didn't forget about y'all. I did not forget about y'all. You can get it for $15. And I'm going to tell you how and where you can go to do that. All right. So, but I want to go ahead and definitely kind of explain to y'all about UGC. What is that? Now, I just got done telling you it means user generated content. That's what it means. All right. So, I don't know if any of you that is hopping on, hey everyone, like I said, I'm not saying names because I don't want to jack up no one's name, but I am acknowledging that you're hopping on. Please definitely follow me, especially if you want to be a part of future episodes of my podcast, because right now I am literally live. I'm literally live for season 5, episode 13. If you want to be a part of it, then you definitely need to double tap, and also definitely follow me. Hit the follow button, so you can be a part of more episodes of the podcast and get to learn a lot of gems. All right, because I'm fit to give you all the gems. I am talking about user generated content. All right, that is what I'm talking about. Now, are y'all familiar with influencers? Are you familiar with influencers, like people that make video content creators? All right, and what they do is they make videos, and they talk about products that they might like and love, and they kind of just give you just their thoughts and what their experiences have been with certain products or even services. All right, so that's what influencers do. But with influencers, they count on followers. They count on their fan base. All right, so they go on different platforms. All right, so a variety of different social media platforms, and they talk about just the different products and services they use, right? And of course, they get commission most likely with the products or services that they're talking about. More than likely. I mean, I'm pretty much sure they're just not talking about it just to be talking about it. I mean, in some cases, maybe, but for the most part, they're probably getting some type of commission for talking about the certain product or services that they're talking about, right? And those are influencers, but influencers count on their fans, they count on their followers, and they have to have a certain amount of followers, and they have to have a certain amount of subscribers to be able to sustain being an influencer, right? But with UGC, y'all, a UGC creator does not really need followers. They don't even really have to be on social media if they don't really want to. And y'all, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. They really don't even have to be on social media if they don't want to. They can if they want to. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why you don't have to be. I don't want to spill. I don't want to, like, in my book it's called Pouring the Guide Pouring the Tea for UGC Creators. That's my title. That is my title. And like I said, I don't really want to reveal too much what all I have in my book, but I am going to explain my book to you. I'm going to explain what my book is about so you can have some type of idea and know whether or not if it's even worth even purchasing or even considering about purchasing, right? All right. So, UGC Creator, like I was saying, you don't even have to have a social media platform. You really don't. And this is why. Because you can go to the brand or the company and reach out to them and just let them know how you want to be a part of their company. You state the reasons why and all of that. But that is what you do. And they decide whether or not if they want to use you or not. And then what would happen is they would use your video or your picture. They would use that in their platform, on their website. All right. You kind of get where I'm coming from with this. So influencers, they put their content and videos that they make, they put that on their platforms, and of course, they get so much, followers and subscribers and things like that, and so they kind of rely. A lot of the companies rely on that, and they look at that. They look at, okay, this influencer, they see it matters to them whether how many followers or how many subscribers they have. But with a UGC creator, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you even have a platform. You don't even have to have a social media platform. You don't even have to be a part of any social media platform to be a UGC creator, all right? Because, again, with a UGC creator, the brands and or companies, they use your video or they will use your picture. They will use that on their websites, on their commercial ads or whatever they want to use it for. All right. And so that's how UGC works. All right. So you either it's like you can do an outreach or it can be more of a it's not really called in reach, y'all, but it can be where they reach out to you. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. They can reach out to you and contact you through either a social media platform or whatever way, however they saw your content, because they can look at your video if you're making videos, and they can look at your picture if you're talking about certain products, and if they're interested in using you, they can more than likely they can reach out to you by email or by a DM on your social media platform and ask you, will you be interested in their brand or their company, and you kind of give or take. Now, on some brands and companies, y'all, they want to give you things for free. All right, there's some that want to just give you things for free, in exchange for your video or for your picture, a photo, or whatever. Now, some UGC creators, some are okay with that. Some are okay depending on what the brand is or what the company is. They're okay with it. They're okay with exchanging some things for free for that. But are you making a living off of that? No, you're not. So I want to talk to you more about how you can actually make some moolah. Some moolah. Who would like to make moolah? Who would like to make some money being a UGC creator? All right. And y'all, There's so many people been gatekeeping on y'all, been gatekeeping and not giving you the tea, not even sharing the tea with you. All right, and best believe there is so many celebrities and well-known influencers that does this stuff, and y'all probably heard of them. You probably seen it, a UGC content. You probably watched many of them and didn't even realize what it was. All right, you didn't even realize what you was watching, and you didn't know that the person that made the video, you didn't know they were even getting paid for doing what they're doing. Or maybe you did know, and you just figured that's not going to be you, or you didn't know nothing about it, right? But anyone, and I mean anyone, can be a UGC creator, y'all. As long as you're 18, of course. 18 and older, right? I don't want to just make it seem like babies can do it, right? But you can be a UGC creator, okay? You can be one. All right? So it's more about believing in taking the action steps to make it happen, all right? And you can do this. You can reach out to any brand that you pretty much love. All right, so if you are, for example, if you like, I'm trying to think of someone, a well-known clothing company at the moment. I'm trying to think of a well-known clothing company at the moment. Well, my mind just went blank, y'all. I'm trying to think of a clothing company. I'm going to look it up real fast, a clothing company, because my mind just went blank. Trying to think of a well-known clothing company. Well, I could say Nordstorm, or I'm even saying they name correctly, Nordstorm, but that's not the one that I really. I can't think of the one that's bad. Maybe some of y'all, if y'all can put it in the chat, what's some clothing companies that you might like? Because literally, if there's a certain company, I see one here, Kevin Klein. Did you know that you could make video user-generated content for Kevin Klein? You could. All right? You actually could. So my book gives y'all the guide, the know-how, where you can go. And just for my TikTok friends, my besties, and my podcast, Kiki's Talk listeners, just for y'all, I am going to, later on, I am going to give you, I'm going to drop a gem. I'm going to drop you where you can go to start getting paid. All right? I'm going to give that to y'all. That's my gift to y'all, okay? But I'm just going to only say one, y'all. I'm just going to give y'all one, all right? But if you want, like, way more, I'm giving you all that in my book, all right? In my book, you get a list of places where you can go to get paid, where you can make money, all right? And it would change your life, all right? Hence to the caption of my video, how you can change your financial income. You can, all right? You most certainly can, all right? And so I am super duper excited. Like I was saying, my book will be released on October 18th. You can pre-order now and make your purchase now for $19.99 on Amazon if you want to buy it on Amazon. All right, if you want to buy it on Amazon. But otherwise, if you want to get my special price, then you definitely can go on my bio, my podcast website, my book. Let's see. So if you click the third tab that says join my email club, you click on that, you will be able to, it will take you to another page, my website page, where you can scroll all the way down to where it says shop. It will say, I'm going to go to it so I can walk you through it. But it will literally, you will scroll where, because you'll see subscribe to Lakeisha Simmons, you'll see that. But you can scroll all the way down till you see shop my products. It's going to be the first book that says The Guide Pouring the Tea for UGC Creators, all right? It's just going to be $15. $15 for y'all, all right? So $15 is better than paying $20, right? So you're getting like a $5 discount, all right? But you're not going to regret getting my book, and I'm going to tell you why. because not when you purchase my book, you also going to be able to have access on my on the last page, page 62, where it says bonus. You're going to be able to join my community. Where in my community, I'm going to have courses, training courses. We'll have weekly Zoom live meetings where I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be like holding your hand on how you can literally get paid. So who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to be able to go with me weekly, have a weekly live Zoom, like a class, basically. Let's call it what it is, class training, and learn different ways on how you can make money. Be able to pay for your groceries, be able to pay for going out to eat, be able to get paid to travel. Who wouldn't want that? Who would not want that? It's possible and it's true. And I can show you how. I can literally show you how. So if you're hopping into my room, I want to, first of all, say thank you. I haven't said names because I don't want to jack your names up, all right? But I want to thank you. Double tap. Follow me, please. Follow me so you can definitely be connected to me, all right? So you can get connected with me, because if you really want to be able to get paid online, I can show you how. I can literally show you how and walk you through the steps, all right? And for $15, which is like hardly, it's believe me, what I'm going to give you, you're going to be like, this costs way more than 15. Costs way more than 15, and it does. I'm going to deliver a lot, all right? And all you have to pay is $15 a day. $15. Versus if you procrastinate, if you take longer and longer and longer, it's going to cost you $20, which is not, it's not a lot either, but it's what I'm going to give you is going to be way more than $20 too. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. All right. But you get to learn so much. And when you join my community, you get to be a part of live training classes, as well as me telling you different ways on how you can make money. All right. Online. All right. And I'm not talking about the little where you do little surveys and get, hardly nothing for it. I'm not talking about those. No. Who have done that? Who have been part of a survey and only got paid like $1 or got just a gift card from it? How many? It's okay. You can say, I'm talking to all my people that is hopping on into this room here on TikTok. How many of you been part of surveys and hardly have not got paid anything for it? How many of you? How many? How many? Because I promise you, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about any surveys at the moment. I'm talking about, I'm not talking about, some of these reviews that you will get paid for, you're gonna get paid way more than just $1. You're gonna get paid way more than some $3. You're gonna get paid more than just a gift card. All right, which is probably nothing wrong with a gift card. I'm not knocking it, but what I'm saying is that you can get paid way more, way more. How many of you want to be a part of that? And me going over with you about how you become a UGC creator, you get to learn about video editing. You get to learn all about the different tools and how you can actually use your phone. Your phone, how a lot of us, we want to deliver a lot, right? We want to have amazing delivery, and we want our video content look good, right? And so we think we automatically need cameras, right? We need to go buy the expensive camera. But in reality, a lot of these content creators are using their phones, y'all. They're using their phones. They're not using a big old expensive camera that you may think they're using. A lot of them using a phone. That's it. So don't make this complicated, y'all. That's what I'm saying at the end of the day. You don't have to make it complicated at all. You could be making money and 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 you sleeping on it. You're sleeping on it. You are sleeping on it. And there are so many people, especially if you're watching YouTube. Do y'all watch YouTube? Do y'all have YouTubers, specific YouTubers that y'all watch on a regular? I'll wait. I'll see if anybody can answer that or say if they do. Or maybe you don't want to share it with me. I don't know. I know I do. I know I have several YouTubers that I watch. I just don't know if any of y'all do. Anyone that's hopping on. Hey, I might start calling out names. I just don't want to jack up names, all right? I don't want to jack up your name. But I'm grateful that you hopping on. Definitely follow me so you don't lose me, all right? Because I really want to help people make money if you really want to make money. Now, if you got money and you don't need more money, then hey, then you don't need me then. You do not need me. You do not need me. Because I really want to help so many people to be able to make money. Who would like to make $50 just within 5 minutes? Who would like to do that? Who would like to do that? Matter of fact, more importantly, who even believe that they can do it? Or do you think it's just cap? Be honest. Be honest. Thank y'all for hopping on. I see a lot of people hopping on. I appreciate it. Double tap, please double tap and follow for my TikTok listeners. Please, please, please. And my Kiki's Talk podcast listeners. I want to thank y'all so much for being patient with me and sharing me with TikTok. All right, I do have people hopping on into my room. I'm looking for engagement. That matters to me. Engagement matters. When you hop in my room, I would love a hi, because that's how I am. I would love a hi. How you doing? I love engagement. And if I don't get engagement, it's just more like, I don't know. It just lets me know whether if I should do this again or not. That's all that is. But I do appreciate my listeners for sharing me with TikTok at the moment. Because I'm just trying something, y'all. I'm trying something new, trying to see how well it works. And I can do this for maybe in the future. But it's based on whether if I like the results from this. If I don't like the results, I won't do it again. I won't do the TikTok with my podcast again. That's what I'm saying. But back to what I was talking about with my book. So, the guide, Pouring the Tea for UGC Creators, I'm literally in that book, I'm explaining what a UGC creator is, which I just explained it to y'all not that long ago. Also, I go over what celebrities, that's almost towards the end on that, but I go over which celebrities that is actually participating and that they are UGC creators themselves. I also kind of just go over how you can get paid. I go over the type of content you can do as a UGC creator. I go over all of that. All right, so I prepare you on how to become a UGC creator. Thanks for everyone that's hopping on the TikTok in my TikTok room. I appreciate it. Definitely give me the hearts. I appreciate that. If you give me some hearts and follow me, I appreciate all of that. If you can do that, I really, truly will appreciate all of that. I will appreciate that so much. Hey, everyone. Thanks for hopping on. Let's see. What was I saying? You know what? How about, better yet, because I was talking about celebrities, right? How about I just kind of tell you, I'm going to throw out some names of YouTubers that participate in UGC. And you may not even know this, or maybe you do and don't care. But I'm basically letting you know how you can make money as a UGC creator. All right, and it's not really that hard. You can literally take any product that you have in your home and make a video. Kid you not. Kid you not. Like this cup, for example. Like this cup. I could literally make a video on this cup and get paid for the with the brand that made the company that made this cup. So this cup, it says Slim on it, right? So did I just say that the brand or the company's name is Slim? I can literally talk about the cup, saying how when I purchased this cup, I love the cup. I love how when I drink from it, how the straw it feels secure. The straw is sturdy. I can literally kind of just talk about how well I like the cup, the benefits of the cup, how it keeps my drink cold for a long periods of time, and literally, that video would get sent to the actual company or the brand. It would get sent to them, and they'll put it on their website, or they'll put it on their platform, social media platforms, and you would get paid for making that content. You would get paid for making that content. How would you like that? How would you like to be in control of how much you get paid? Because as a micro creator, UGC creator, that means you're just starting out, right? It means you're just starting out. So usually, if you're just starting out, the pay it's somewhere in like $50. The possibility is you could get paid 50 bucks. Right, starting out as a micro, or I'm just gonna say beginner UGC creator. All right, but if you someone that's been doing it for a while, then of course you can get paid $100. Get paid all the way to up to $500 for one video content. Now, how many people get paid from their 9 to 5 for one day, $500? I'll wait. I wait. How many? I'll wait. Get paid $500 at their 9 to 5, being there just for one day. Well, you being a UGC creator, you can do just that. A company can pay you $500 for making one video content, or taking a picture with a product, or making a post saying whatever you need to say about that product or service, and get paid a lot of money for it. It's possible. People do this, y'all. People literally do this. They literally do this, y'all. How would you like to be schooled on all of this? How would you like to be schooled on being able to go to your favorite restaurants and get paid for the taste, for how well how well is the food, and you have to write a review on the food on the restaurant you go to. Write a review. You write a review about probably how well the food is, how clean the restaurant is or not, whatever. You get to do those type of things and get paid. And I'm not talking about getting paid no $5. I'm not talking about getting paid. It's not chump change, y'all. You're getting paid a lot just to do that, just to share your opinion about the restaurant. I mentioned earlier about trips. Being able to take trips, y'all. Taking trips. How would you like to do that? Getting paid to take trips to different places. Getting paid to review hotels. The different hotels you get to stay at your at the trip that you're going to. How would you like that? These things are possible, y'all. Would y'all life change based on that factor? Or would you like that type of change? That's the better question. Or are you content and complacent where you at? Now, if you are, that's okay. If that's how you truly feel. But if you're tired of being tired. I'm talking to y'all people. The people that is tired of being tired. What I mean by that is you're tired of complaining about not having money. You're tired of coming home being sick to your stomach or have these horrible migraines because you've been working so many hours and you barely seeing your family. So when you come home, you're so tired, all you want to do is go to bed. All you want to do is go to bed because you're tired. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to you people. Otherwise, if you're okay with your situation and you're okay with how things are and you feel like I don't need a change. I don't need more money. I don't need it. Then that's fine. You don't need it. You don't need it. For people that is coming into my room, I want to welcome you, and definitely don't forget to follow me. I will appreciate that so much. Don't forget to follow. I will appreciate it so much, and I will follow back. I promise you I will. I will follow back. All right. I did say that I was going to share with y'all some YouTube influencers that are UGC creators. All right. People that you probably definitely heard of, unless you've been living under a rock or something. But definitely people that you probably heard of that are UGC creators. People that are getting paid to talk about different products, going different places. They're getting paid for it. They're getting paid for it, and they gatekeeping and not telling you this. They're not telling you this. All right, and I guess they don't really have to if they don't want to, right? If they don't really want to, they don't have to. But what I am doing is trying to share what the possibilities can be for you, okay? And it can be a very good possibility. It can change your finances for the better, not for the worse, but for the better. For the better. All right, I'm going to start naming some people that are UGC creators that you probably heard of. One being Mr. Beast. How many of you heard of Mr. Beast? I know you have, right? Mr. Beast. I kept hearing people talk about him. I was like, who is Mr. Beast? Everybody keep talking about him. I don't even know who the heck he is. For a long time, I did not know who he was, but I kept hearing his name over and over again. I kept hearing people say his name, and I was like, who in the heck is Mr. Beast? I ain't playing, y'all. That's how I felt, because I didn't know who he was for a very long time, but I was hearing his name mentioning all over the social media platforms. I'm just gonna say all over the internet. I was hearing his name, and I'm like, who is Mr. Beast? But he is known for high production videos that feature challenges and giveaways. Mr. Beast is an entrepreneur. He's an entrepreneur, but he also participates in UGC content creation. Probably didn't know that. He gets paid, y'all. He's getting paid. He's getting paid. All right, another person is Emma Chamberlain, and hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Emma Chamberlain. She's another one. She is a Generation Z influencer who posts candid vlogs of her daily life. But she participates in UGC content because, of course, in her videos, she's talking about certain probably products, services, maybe foods, and she's getting paid for all that. Clothes she's wearing, she's getting paid for that. She's getting paid. Best believe. She's getting paid for that. All right, let me see who else I'm going to mention here. Mark Pilar. He's a top gaming influencer known for his comedian content. So I guess he does a lot of funny posts, basically. They say funny posts, lifestyle videos, and pictures, all right? But also he participates in UGC content. I'm going to throw another person's name out here. All right, Dude Perfect. He's known for sports, trick shots, challenges. This is a group, has a diverse fan base and a partnership with big brands. So they partnership with big brands. But they are a group. They call Dude Perfect. But they is a group. All right, but they partnership with big brands, meaning that they're getting paid, y'all. They're getting paid. They're getting paid. They are getting paid. So wouldn't that change your life if the things that you try, the clothes that you wear, you're getting money for it? Wouldn't that change your whole outlook on things? Wouldn't that change your financial situation? I'm telling you, these things are possible for you. You got to make it, though. You got to make it happen. It's not going to just come to you. It's not going to just something that's just going to like fall into your lap. If someone's delivering something to you, or if they're telling you something, at the end of the day, no matter what, you are in full control whether or not you want to act up on it or not. True facts. It would be your choice whether you want to actually act up on it or not. No one can make you, force you to do anything you don't want to do, right? No one can force you to buy anything. No one can force you to change your financial situation. No one can make you do that. Only you have full control of doing that. All right, but all I'm doing is trying to deliver something that is amazing. UGC, being a UGC creator can change your life. And if you don't, if you don't want to take my word for it, because I always tell people, you don't have to take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. Research it yourself. Research it yourself. Research it for yourself. There's so many people that is literally participating that you have no idea that they've been participating in UGC. People that say, when they're talking about they're doing giveaways and stuff, more than likely they are part of a brand or a company that gave them that particular product that they're trying to give away. Like if they're doing like hair influencers, for example, when they try on different wigs, different weaves, they're saying that they want to give it away to their viewers. Best believe that they're participating in UGC. More than likely, they are a UGC creator themselves. More than likely. I've been watching it for so long, y'all, and I really didn't realize it. One of my favorite YouTubers, because I told you I do have some, are the Davidson, or I hope I'm saying their names right. I think they call it Daily Davidsons or something like that. Now I'm going to have to look it up. That's bad. I'm going to have to look it up. But they always, Tiffany always talking about different foods she tries. She talks about Targets a lot. And for the life of me, I did not realize that she was sponsoring. When they use the word sponsoring, that's also part of UGC, y'all. UGC creator. Bingo. Yep. So when they're talking about certain teas, they might be talking about they're trying and they like it or they don't like it or whatever. They are part of that and they're getting paid, y'all. When you like to get paid, when you like to get a whole bunch of stuff come to you, and your job is to do a video or take a picture or basically make a post or you do a review on the company's website, and you get paid for it. How wouldn't you not want that, like, to be a part of something like that and get paid and make money? It's possible. It's so possible. It is possible. Like I was saying before, my Kiki's Talk listeners, I do really, really appreciate y'all for being patient with me and for allowing me to do this dramatic, and I'm going to call it dramatic change with doing an episode at the same time as going live on TikTok. I just want to appreciate, I just want to acknowledge that I appreciate your being patient with me, because I'm trying to talk to y'all, but also talk to people that is hopping into my room, and so I truly am grateful that you're allowing me to that you're, well, I should say allowing me, but just being patient and, and listening to this episode. Because I know it can probably be a little nerve-wracking, and I apologize, but I was trying something new and hoping that it works out. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Another YouTuber that I want to talk about that is she's a beauty influencer, but she also participates in UGC content, and her name is Michelle Pan, or it may be Fan. I don't know. I'm not good with pronunciation, y'all. Not by a long shot. I don't pretend to be. I do not pretend to be. All right, so next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, because I'm going to be leaving. I got to keep all my time here. I'm going to go ahead and give you a place where you can go if you want to become a UGC creator, all right? And definitely, you might want to write this one down, because I'm going to give it to you, all right? It is called Billo, Billo. It is an app you can download on your phone, all right? But if you want to become a UGC creator, that means that you will be exposed to different brands, be connected to different brands and companies, and you can do a video for that brand and company. If they like what they see, you can get paid for it. You can get paid for it. So yeah, so that's a gift from me to you. All right, and it's called Billo. All right, it's an app. You can download it on your phone or your device. All right, so that's the only one I'm gonna deliver for now. All right, but you have to get my guide, my book, if you want more access to ways how you can get paid and how you can get paid fast. Because I'm dropping all those gems in my book, in my training, and you get access to my training by getting the book, because on the last page you will be able to get connected to my training. All right, you get the chance to be a part of my community. All right, I make it simple and easy peasy. All right, I make it easy peasy. All right, but my book, on October 18th, it will be available on Amazon for $19.99. All right, so you can definitely get my book if you want to on Amazon, or you can get it now for $15. All right. The choice is yours, y'all. The choice is yours. And for all my podcast listeners that's listening to this episode, if you're not following me on TikTok, I highly suggest you do so. And all you need to do is you can type in Kiki's Talk. Just type it in, and you should find the podcast page for TikTok and follow. And definitely, you can go into my bio, and you can click and go to the third tab that says join my email. And then when you get to that website, because there's going to be another site it'll take you to, then you will scroll down till you see shop for, I think it says shop for products. I just got done saying that. And then it's the first book. It's $15. All right, so you will have access to that. You will have access to that. You will have access to being able to pay $15. How about that? To the book. All right. It's not going to be $15 for long. Best believe. It will go up. Price will go up. It will go up. Because I am giving y'all the sauce. I'm giving y'all the sauce. You just, at the end of the day, you got to decide whether or not if you want to be a part of it, or you want to be lost in the sauce. You want to know why everybody is being successful and you're still stuck in the same situation. The choice is yours. That's all I gotta say. The choice is yours. All right. Well, I am about to get off of here. I definitely want to thank everyone that did hop into my room on TikTok. And of course, I'm always thankful to my listeners on Kiki's Talk. Very, very grateful for y'all and supporting me and being part of my podcast journey. We've been in this game ever since 2020. So I am so thankful for y'all. I really am. I am so thankful for y'all. And again, I appreciate that you, during this episode, you're sharing me with TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I didn't really get that much engagement, so I don't really think I'm gonna be doing this again because I did say that in the beginning. I'm going to base it off of that. I had no engagement from TikTok at all. I had a lot of people hopping in, but no engagement, no highs, no anything. Okay, I'm getting some messages as I say that. So let's see. Maybe I'm just not reading messages. Let's see here. I said messages, but then why am I not seeing it? That's awfully weird. I don't know. It said I had messages. Really weird. Alright. I guess it's not in the comments. Maybe it's just messages on my TikTok. Yeah. Maybe so. Says, I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it says joined. You waved at Karina. Okay, so I wasn't trying to wave at you, but hi. I'm sorry. I'm up here trying to. I'm getting things that says messages. But yeah. So what I was saying before was since I didn't get that much engagement from TikTok, I doubt I do this again. But I will. I keep it separate. So I'm not saying I won't go live in TikTok no more. I'm just saying I will keep it separately. Keep my podcast and this separately. I just want to see how this will work so far. And I had no engagement. No one is engaging. Maybe everyone engages at night. I don't know. Maybe people engage at night and not during the day. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to get ready to hop off of TikTok and spend a little bit more time with my podcast people, my listeners. So let me get off of TikTok first, and then I spend a little bit more time with y'all guys for just a little bit more longer. Let's see. All right. So I did get one new follower from doing it. All right. I thought I had no engagement, but I have one new follower. One new follower. Um, that that did follow me. So maybe it'll work. It says you got more views than 86% of live creators with a similar following. All right. So maybe it wasn't a bust after all, like I thought. Thought it was a bust, but it wasn't so bad after all, I guess. So listeners, I apologize. I wanted to try something different, and again, since I knew Kiki's Talk, was since I have a page on TikTok, I figured, there's times where I can literally probably go live and be able to like have episodes air on my during while I'm having a podcast. That's kind of what I thought, anyways. But I don't know. I thought it was a bust because of the fact that I didn't have any engagement in the comment section. But I did have someone that did actually follow me. So I don't know. I now I'm in between. I'm in between. Maybe I try it again, but maybe I tried it at a different time. I think that's what I do. Try it at a different time frame. But I do appreciate you guys for bearing with me, like I was saying. I appreciate it so much for bearing with me. Um, I'm actually off of TikTok right now, and I'm just wanted to like spend a couple more minutes talking to you guys. Um, I appreciate the love that you do. I really do. But yeah, today's episode I know was a little different, but the message and the delivery. I hope that my message and delivery came out okay, because my book, y'all, is a game changer. It's a game changer because I am sharing with y'all ways on how you can literally make money, and you get to be a part of my community where I can teach you on a weekly basis, and have different. You'll have access to video trainings, and you will also have access of being able to hop on with me and learn how to literally make money, being a UGC creator. All right, and it can be life changing, y'all. I'm not I'm not lying. I'm being very sincere, very serious. And there is so many people that literally participate in this industry, y'all, as far as being a UGC creator, and you probably had no idea. For a long time, I didn't know. So you probably had no idea to how many people that literally are participating in this. All right. And it works out for the brand and the company because they don't have to pay for a whole lot of ads. I mean, they're using creators. It looks authentic because they're, having, it looks like, okay, they are it looks as if they are a customer that had purchased their product and service, and that they had so much good results that they wanted it to do a review. That's how it looks, right? That's how it does look. Because in UGC, being a UGC creator, you still are asked to be authentic, to be yourself, to tell the truth, to tell how you truly feel about the product and service. So no one is asking you to lie. None of the brands, none of the companies are asking you to lie. They want you to share your experiences. They want you to share your thoughts on the product and the service. All right. But what I didn't say on TikTok that I want to share with you guys is that a lot of these brands and companies, they literally give you so much. Like they like, say for example, if you if you were deciding to be a UGC creator, like a beauty UGC creator, and you wanted to focus in the beauty industry, and you focus on hair, and certain beauty product, like certain hair companies, not only would they mail you hair like a wig, but they will mail you the wig cap. They'll mail you like wig glue. They mail you like different accessories that you may need that goes along with the hair. And not just that, but what about lashes? I mean, when you work with a lash company, they give you false lashes, but also they may give you other accessories that will benefit you, like tweezers or whatever, And so people that are UGC creators, they will literally tell you how their life has changed for the better, because not only are they getting so much money, but they also get access to different products and services that they actually do wind up liking and loving, and they probably would have never used it otherwise. So what I'm saying at the end of the day, don't um, don't sleep on this, and more importantly, do your own due diligence and look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Do your own due diligence and do your own research. Do your own research and see whether or not this is something for you, something that you may actually like doing. All right, and if it is, then definitely let me know. Let me know. I would love to know. I would love to know your thoughts on about it, and whether or not if it worked out for you. All right, I really, really would. All right. So, with all that being said, I think I'm going to end today's episode. But I just want to thank y'all again. I can't thank you enough. I do appreciate y'all so much. Until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. Bye. And I will do another episode with y'all soon. I promise. Bye.